Buenas tardes, señores, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Bienvenidos otra vez aquí al canal. Hoy tengo un poquillo de tiempo, vamos a darle un poquito al Calisto Protocol. A ver si lo acabamos hoy o no ya. Que tenemos ahí pendiente también el otro juego que empecé. Pero por el tiempo, que no dispongo mucho, no puedo jugar a prácticamente nada. Así que nada, vamos a ver si me acuerdo de los comandos, de los controles y todo, porque este creo que fue Vulcan, aquí está. Buenas tardes. Vamos a darle un poquillo a ver qué tal. Sonido creo que suena bien, sí. Perfecto. Este se escucha. Pasamos aquí. Perfecto todo. Pues nada, vamos a continuar a ver qué tal. Hostia puta, ¿esto era así? ¿Así lo dejamos? ¿Corriendo esto? El susto que me ha pegado, su puta madre.
¡Corre!
A ver. Esto es lo que yo quería. Coño, no me acuerdo cómo eran los comandos. Dewin, buena de nuevo. Te lo había escrito, pero vamos. Te saludo vocalmente. Bueno, creo que aquí hay algo más, sí.
¡Vamos! ¡Prisa! ¡No te pares! Hay que llegar a las cápsulas de escape. ¡Ya casi estamos! ¡Veo las cápsulas!
Vale. One moment, please, porque creo que la hemos liado. Uno, dos. Mira una cosa. Porque. Fíjate, el tiempo que llevo sin jugar que la ha cagado, creo. Creo que el juego ya me lo hice, el Callisto Protocol. Mira en la lista de YouTube. Que tengo aquí. Que se queda todo grabado. Que el que no me siga me puede seguir en YouTube. Todo lo que hago en directo se queda aquí grabado en sus listas. Pero creo que estábamos haciendo este de Invencible. El Invencible. Y creo que el último capítulo de la lista. Capítulo 1.0 este. Ay, mi madre. Claro que sí. Madre mía, cabeza la mía. Cabeza la mía. Y este juego ya está hecho. Salimos al menú principal. Salimos. Madre mía, qué cabeza. Madre mía. No pasa nada. Vamos a darle el otro. Que era el este. Oh, buena, brutal. Vale, tengo que meter a Pedro que no suena así, ¿no? En el este. Se me ha ido la cabeza, picha. Me pongo a hacerme yo el final de Calisto Protocol y ya me lo había hecho yo. Mirándolo, me fijo en YouTube y ya lo había tenía hecho. Menudo ida de olla, tío. Sigue esa caca. ¿Qué caca? ¿El SC? ¿Por cuál me quedé? Capítulo 3 sería esto. Espérate que estoy cambiando en el directo esto. Joder, macho, con los teclados. Capítulo 3. Capítulo 3. Eso me pasa también, de pensar que te queda por acabar un juego, entrar y ver que no lo acabo. Pues justamente, tío, digo, voy a darle candela un poquillo al juego. Y ahora llego, me pongo a ver la fase final, porque me deja justamente después de haber matado al bicho final. Y digo, esto me suena a mí lo de las cápsulas. Me he venido aquí a YouTube, que estoy mirándolo a mi canal de YouTube. Y da la casualidad, tío, que está hecho el juego. Y digo, flipa. Así que nada, voy a cambiar los nombres de aquí para no cortar el directo. Udateo los títulos. No sé si se habrá udateado correctamente. Y ahora el que sí tengo que udatear manual. Este se ha udateado. Iniciar, gestionar, iniciar RAI. Sound alert. ¿Dónde está esto? Editar información del string. Aquí cambiamos Calisto Protocol por otra que va en el teclado. Aquí está. Sacamos esto y le damos OK. También aquí listo. En Trovo está correcto cambiar. Bueno, pues creo que lo cambié en todo. Ah, me falta en Kit cambiarlo. Kit. Vaya ida de pelota, tío. Ah, espera, que me contesta. Me contesta mi amigo. De Alfarfa. De toda la catástrofe que ha habido en Valencia, él está en Alfarfa y ha ido ahí a su pueblo. Por suerte está bien, todo bien. Ha perdido el coche, el de la empresa, el suyo. Y le he preguntado a ver cómo iba la cosa hoy. Lo he llamado hace un rato. La antena Movistar que está jodida, pero los WhatsApp le llegan. Limpiando el local de su madre está aquí. Hemos estado, madre mía, el local. Calisto protocol, no, aquí no se ha cambiado. Juego. Ahora, salvado en todos los canales, perfecto. Disculpa un momento. Vale, listo. ¿Y dónde coño estaba este juego? Era de... Lo compré en Steam, creo, ¿no? Sigue bus esa caga. Bueno, lo que me ha dicho que sigue bus, que es brutal, te decía, te refieres al SC, ¿no? Déjame ver lo de las alertas porque no suena. Creo que es esto. Alertas y mensajes. Déjame copiar esto un momento. Copiar. Full webcam. A ver si nos la liamos. Bueno, luego lo coloco. Vamos al lío. La verdad que sí. Que bastante curro, tío. Me digo una cosa. A ver si ahora aquí suena lo del Pedro. Vale, ahora suena. Sí, se buguea, no sé por qué. Tengo que mirar qué coño le pasa a esto. Se corta el sonido. Ahora mismo no está sonando. Se ha bugueado 2 veces. Y ahora vuelve a salir. Tengo que ver por qué. Pedro. Bueno. No lo entiendo. Puede ser porque a lo mejor le estoy pidiendo demasiado el ordenador, de stream. Porque si lo hago sin streamear, suena bien. Ya miraré lo que tengo que hacer ahí. Alerta de mensaje, método de seguidores. La quito de aquí, eso no me hace falta, ¿eh?
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
Bueno.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
¿Qué coño tenía que hacer? Ah, vale, ya había sacado el bicho ahí fuera. Usar, vale. Vale, y esta es la sonda. Tengo que ir a recoger la sonda, que creo recordar. ¿Esto para qué coño es? Vamos a darle. Desactivamos el campo de fuerza.
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
Siga el convoy de la Alianza.
One more minute, and our satellite will be over the ship. Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low.
Bueno, eso ya lo cogí.
Fortunately, the ship's not here.
¿No puedo conducir esta mierda? No.
Or
Are you still looking?
not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you.
La música me raya, tío. Bueno, Willy Fo. Siga el convoy. Ah, no me
There's something I
deja.
need to do before moving on.
No me deja. Bueno, entonces el SC, ¿qué? Sigue roto, ¿no? Pisa si andas por ahí todavía, ¿no? Iba a darle un poquillo al SC, pero tío.
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy.
Y a seguir el convoy, ok. Pero un coñazo, tío. Eso de estar haciendo hull y de repente te desconecta el server, error y otra vez empieza todo perdido. Me da coraje. ¿Y ahora para dónde voy? Estos serán... Ahí está la máquina, una grúa gigante. Te decía yo, digo, las huellas son grandecitas, ¿eh? Wow, wow. Excavadora gigante.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh hundreds of... no, thousands of tons.
¿Cómo de grande es su nave?
The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Well, for me, it's quite impressive.
That was exactly their goal, to impress. Such giants aren't very practical, though. I would even say that the larger the ship, the bigger the problems.
La verdad es grande de cojones, ¿eh? A ver, ¿puedo bajar aquí? Bien. Vamos a ver si encontramos algo por aquí para nosotros.
Two modules were placed nearby. The first one looks residential.
¿Eso qué es? ¿En serio? ¿Y qué fin tiene este juego? ¡Oh! ¿A cuándo tengo que llegar? Venga. Madre mía. Se acabó.
How far to that convoy?
Oh, not far. Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long.
Por ahí no puedes ir.
The second one is a mobile laboratory.
Las diapositivas.
They excavated a lot of different objects, in terms of shape and size. I tried to arrange them somehow, to classify them.
Were they successful?
It looks promising.
No
If
iban
they
mal
expected a little
encaminados.
more time, they would surely have come up with something.
And yet they gave up all efforts.
Bueno, listo. Hay muchas más cosas aquí que explorar.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
Un par de grúas. ¡Wow! Menudo pedazo de boquete.
The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground.
Este es el objeto que han encontrado.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures.
Me imagino que al convoy podría llegar por varias partes. Por ahí sería una. Son como las máquinas de Dune. Uy, 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 me voy a trancar ahí. Pero no sé si el convoy tendrá que ser por el otro lado. A ver si me pierdo algo allí en otro lado, espérate. Otra máquina excavando. No me deja pasar. Yo me imagino que será por ahí. Yo vengo de la derecha. Pero aquí hacia adelante tenía más cosas que explorar. Podemos seguir por la izquierda y por aquí por la derecha. Entrada y salida, obviamente.
I've driven into a side location. They were very active here too. Obtaining research material from the walls surrounding the valley.
Agujeros.
Cutting out blocks of rock.
Are they performing geological research?
Not necessarily. In these blocks, there are inorganic objects. Solid, metal, sharp-edged lumps.
Un robot en funcionamiento tenemos aquí. Más diapositivas. Como de una nave espacial. Un planeador. ¿Qué es esto que está aquí, no? ¿O no?
Where have you gone, buddy? Astrogator, one of the robots moved away from the perimeter. It stands all by itself, on a distant hill. It's active, I guess. Doesn't it know how to get back?
Do you think it's worth investigating?
I guess everything's worth investigating now.
Muy bien. Y ahora ya me ha dejado con la duda de que si tengo que ir a las máquinas o el juego continúa por ahí.
It's broadcasting a message. One of their people is in trouble.
Sounds suspicious. Did they go away and leave someone behind? Doesn't add up.
Robot, do you understand me? He's not responding.
The robots are called Arctans.
Ah. Arctan, answer me. Over.
I confirm. Over.
Oh, you can talk to them after all. Arctan, tell me what the danger is.
Attention. Human in danger.
Persona en peligro.
So much for the conversation.
Arctan, go to Arctan. Lead to the human in danger. It worked. The robot moved.
Vale, no me lleva hacia el convoy. Pero no puedo subir por aquí el coche.
I'm at the spot.
Más diapositivas. Ya tenía esta. Todo esto es la escena esta.
I found his journal.
Anything of importance in there?
Let's find out. Some personal notes. Nothing useful to us.
Oh, y aquí está el muerto.
Astrogator, we can't help this man anymore. He died a long time ago.
Oh,
Surprisingly long.
bueno, ¿y ahora qué? Uy, está la araña chunga aquella, hija de la gran puta. Siga al convoy. Yo me imagino que ahí abajo no puedo bajar ahora mismo. y bajo, no subo, no me dejan. Vale, creo que por aquí vamos al mismo lado del convoy. Vamos a investigarlo y si no tiro bola para atrás. Había otro botón para sacar otro aparato, ¿no? Claro, el convoy está aquí, me va a llevar al mismo sitio. Pero sí mi vehículo. Hostias. Me acaba de dejar el vehículo en el convoy. Vale, esto da la vuelta. Vale, me lo ha dejado en el primer convoy, en la primera fase.
Whilst traversing this planet, I'm becoming more and more convinced that what I know is not the same as what exists. What can exist.
I must admit it's an interesting thought. And quite disturbing.
Ya estoy. Bueno. Me ha dejado donde antes. Opa. Para ir al convoy. ¿Y este qué pasa? ¿No hace nada o qué? Ahí va. Ya, es lo malo lo que tiene. Prueba a hacer eso que te he dicho. Busca en internet que había un comando para hacerlo y prueba a restaurar todo el sistema. Vale. Bueno, mapita. Convoy. Para atrás, por ahí para arriba, lo que habíamos pensado. Nos vamos en la caja, en la sardina esta, enlatada.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
El sardinero. Moes. Miguelín. Es una caja de sardina. Uepa.
Astrogator,
¿Estás en la casa o en la tienda?
convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
¿Al coche de qué? De Steve Urkel. ¿Y cuál era el coche de Steve Urkel? Ya no me acuerdo. Punto de observación. Lo que se parece mucho los coches estos, el interior, a los de Fallout, al juego. Punto de observación. Ya ha subido, ¿qué pasa? ¿No me deja o qué? Planea una ruta que seguirías hasta el convoy. Jodas. Un huevo. Ah, es verdad, el que tenía una rueda, creo, ¿no? Bueno, si mi coche está aquí, poca ruta voy a planear. Que la puerta se abre por delante, sí, era huevo. Un coche como azulito, correcto, se abría por arriba.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
Correcto, dos delante y una atrás. ¿Qué me ha dicho? Plantea tu ruta al convoy, ya está. Camino lateral.
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Jasper.
All right, I'll try to get there via the side path.
Por el lateral nos vamos. Camino lateral tiene que subir, iniciarse desde aquí ya, ¿no? Ahora a ver si el huevo este de círculo sube por aquí. Que creo que no. Me hacen dejarlo aquí. Claro. Andandito. El mapa. Vale. ¿Vas? ¿Dónde vas? Oh.
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to zero.
It might well indicate something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation, after all.
Este agujero creo que cuando yo jugué la demo era una de las partes donde me metían.
I found a way to the convoy. What might interest you, sir, is that it appears to be a mechanically drilled tunnel. Circular, precise,
I'm more curious about what's on the other end. Although curious might not be quite the right word.
Esta parte sí la jugué en el demo.
Yeah, you alright?
Yes, I am.
Busted.
shit.
No.
They're close. At least one. There's not a soul. I don't see anyone. Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for?
Diario actualizado.
Was it that they killed them? Just what the hell? Found the antimat. It looks damaged, but its log may still be intact.
Copy that. Proceed.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
Ay, Dios. Los registros.
What do we have here? They were preparing for departure. The convoy's heading somewhere. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe. Oh. They're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter. Looks like they found whatever they were looking for. And that woman. Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Something's going on. Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
Tu propia tecnología.
There's nothing else.
Les disparó.
Only total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. The second antimat, that's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. It's firing directly at the crew. Shooting them. One by one. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender.
A ver.
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It killed him. The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
Esa eres tú.
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. while moving away. If that's all,
What about that tunnel?
right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, yes. Proceed.
Revisa las áreas más allá del túnel, vámonos.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Take your time, yes, sir.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's in Arctan. Coming at me. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too... My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No.
Los atlas de Star dicen
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in
NPCs para cargar las naves.
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes.
Se quedó
It took
bugueado.
but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path.
Arbustos metálicos.
This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Un
I'm
contenedor.
pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Registra el área, ya está el área registrada. Lo que quiero es la caja. Vale. Ahora está dando la neura otra vez.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior.
¿Y no he encontrado ningún comando por internet cómo entrar? ¿De forma? O sea, lo típico para entrar a la BIOS que es suprimir. Antiguamente en Windows era el F5 o el F8 o el F10 para entrar en modo seguro. En Windows creo que había una manera de hacerlo. Ahora están haciendo un comando. Por eso te digo. Raíces.
Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Bushes growing out of metal swing.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Nada, me toca ir para allá.
Can you please check?
Otro muerto.
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right. I'm checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation
Diario
is
actualizado.
alive? And the old one used to be alive?
I simply use terminology I'm familiar with. But we can't talk about life here. For me, it's a virus. A parasite on this planet. I would never classify viruses as living organisms.
Now, there are theories that we humans have a common ancestor. with
Estás como ese tío de reventado. ¿Y eso qué te ha pasado? ¿Brutal?
That's true. However, we can function on our own. It's not easy, but we can. Viruses, on the other hand, need to come into contact with what science calls life in order to activate.
Yeah, there isn't really any evidence of it, is there?
Correct. It truly is a phenomenon. Active parasites on a planet housing nothing but scrap metal.
El juego está guapo, lo que pasa es que es muy lento, tío.
Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Bastante lento. ¿Esto qué coño es? Ahora me aparece la bicha en otro lado. Ahora que tengo que ir. Me aparece en el robot, flipa. Y ahora... Sigue al atracán. Sí, ¿cómo le sigo? Si este muñeco ni se levanta. Ahora.
The robot disappeared.
Al robot lo van a, vamos,
I didn't.
No, you must have
lo van a aniquilar.
Never mind. We'll try
Ya
to
verás,
locate it.
el antimar.
First of all, get out of there now.
¿Qué va? ¿Ayer hiciste trasnochaste o qué? ¿Fiesta?
Good. Please follow.
¿O jugando? ¿Gimnasio? ¿Trabajado? Mañana domingo todavía, menos mal. ¿Está algo estable ya el PU o no, tío? Que tengo ganas de jugar al PU. De todo un poco. Tengo ganas de jugar al PU, pero tío, que se corte y se me pierdan las misiones me jode mucho. Verá tú, verá tú.
Getting up. Oh,
Ve el robo, ¿eh?
no, no, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move. Yeah. Fast.
Kill me.
Yasna? Are you alive?
He destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh no.
Ni para enseñar a gente nueva.
It's over.
No, no, no.
The probe won't come this time.
Yasna, stay calm.
It won't come.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't.
Pues vaya tela el SC, tío. Tengo ganas de darle, pero así es un coñazo, tío.
Fail you. Sorry.
¿Qué le pasa a la máquina?
It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions,
A ver por qué sigue viva.
I'm safe now.
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well,
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
Hostia puta, mira las patitas del bicho que ha dejado aquí.
I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you.
Hostia, otro juego que tengo pendiente es el Subnautica.
Oh, to hell with it. I can't really blame you. After all, you're the commander. It's your job to make decisions like that. And live with the consequences.
Right. It means a lot to hear that from you, Yasna. Thank you. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them.
Revisa el convoy, ¿otra vez?
For now, you can forget about the research material.
Ya ves.
The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first anti-map told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You
¿Dónde
spoke
estoy
about
yo?
the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Encuentra el astromóvil. Joder, el astromóvil está para atrás, picha.
No point in going back this way.
Qué bien. Por cojones por aquí.
Oh, it's cooled down.
El astromóvil.
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Diario actualizado. ¿A quién hemos visto aquí? Diario actualizado. Vamos a ver qué han actualizado. Realmente creo que todos estos puntos debería de buscarlos. Se me están colando una pila de puntos. Otro muerto. Y el demo llegaba un poquito más adelante. Es que estas mierdas de cosas que salen así disparadas, que son como nanobots, venían hacia mí en un enjambre. Y ahí acabó el demo.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway? So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka.
Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you.
¿Y esos puntos rojos?
25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the slide.
A terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Tesla here. Over.
We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... This is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to
Hey.
depart. Don't.
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Barrett.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
I can't be sure. There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't remember anything. Even language, their past, our voyages together. Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats, all that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Hay un robot dentro.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like, from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully. It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
but can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now. I can see broken containers.
No hay
No
rastro de
sign of
moscas.
flies.
What the fuck?
Just plenty of bushes.
Qué
You
raro.
have some theories, sir.
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects. And the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are persuading yourself to define it as a life form?
I haven't changed my mind. I still see it as an unusual phenomenon. Though now, I consider it far more dangerous than before. It's not life, no. It's quite the opposite. Destruction. A virus at best.
I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Prueba a poner por default la BIOS y le das a arrancar. Actualizado el convoy. A ese no puedo entrar, ¿no?
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
Encuentro un camino para pasar por debajo del campo de fuerza. Empezamos con encuentra. Y encuentra camino. Ahí está. Percha en el escudo.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it. The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Vale. Me imagino que tendré que venir por aquí. ¿Otro? Luz García, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas tardes, ¿cómo estamos? No, eso con la pila no, picha. Prueba a hacerlo como te he dicho. Buscas las opciones de salir, cargas la BIOS por defecto y le das a salir y prueba a ver si arranca. A ver si tienes suerte. A ver, ¿dónde estamos?
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies, or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. Its registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Una fotografía, el mamá huevo. Pa, pa, pa. Aquí no hay nada. Ni por aquí. Otro muerto. Diario actualizado. Pero que me acabo de fijar que el referral este que tengo aquí.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. Clear?
How about I act according to my judgment, and you patiently await my request for help, sir?
We can do that too. You're right, Jasper. You're there. You make the decisions.
Thank you, sir.
Aquí dentro hay algo. Energía de escudo. Wow. Voy a investigar un poco más. Porque por aquí tenemos algo también. Aquí está. No va a tocar más remedio que apagar el escudo, creo yo.
The field is no longer a problem. Disabled.
All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead. your spine.
I know it's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit, trying to survive.
What the fuck? ¿Aquí qué coño tengo que hacer yo? Ey, ahí encontré algo, no. Entrar nada más, ¿no? Me he hecho daño, ¿vale? Bueno. El escudo desactivado.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Ey, ¿qué pasa? Vale, nos hemos encerrado aquí, perfecto.
Good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you?
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention, all humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies. Humanity survived worse.
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure? We were clueless just a moment ago. We've only just begun to understand what's going on. But you already know how to handle it.
Yasna, I promise you, we'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Por mucho que investigues, al final la lía.
First, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Hurry up.
I must admit.
Nanobots.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole is opening the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Fuck. Hasta aquí llegó el demo, ¿eh? Que jugué hace un año. Wow, 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 wow. ¿Y ahora qué?
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's
Y
alright.
esto ya de antes ya.
Oh shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again! No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us?
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I'll ask you how many times already.
The fourth time, if I count it correctly. But I'm not planning another.
The first 4 weren't planned either.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet. And the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Bueno, no se sabe.
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area. We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker...
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people. Alive.
Dos personas vivas.
Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
I know what I saw. 2 people alive. Some of them survived.
and you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know.
Muy bien.
you.
How are you feeling?
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
Yes.
I'm alive.
Bueno, ¿por dónde coño bajo yo ahora?
You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
What do you mean?
My accident, for example. It's true, I hurt myself badly back then, damaged a radio. But that's not why I lost my memory. Soon after, flies flew from the bushes.
Right. There were bushes there too.
They subjected me to an electromagnetic field. Moreover, I believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp. To the antimat in those tunnels.
And to the whole convoy.
Yes.
Bueno, ¿yo por dónde bajo ahora? Yo quiero bajar. Aquí no me da la opción de bajar. Sí, aquí está. Vamos abajo. ¿Qué what the fuck es eso? ¿Mi coche que ha venido solo? Ay, qué falla, ¿no? Se ha visto venir todo el coche. Lo chungo.
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like Like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly. I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Registros del globo.
From the top. Let's see. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south. It found some water reservoirs. Many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings. The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. A dozen people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. 2 vehicles that weren't there before. They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship.
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these. Oh, it captured the moment I entered the base. And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Un hombre.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after
A
all.
man.
I knew it. I told you.
That you did. Please forgive my doubt. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
¿El hombre dónde está?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Ve hasta la guardia de la Alianza.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that.
No te
Sometimes I think the presence
salga.
of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
Why do you insist on seeking them out?
Because I also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. I can't believe otherwise. All my efforts would be meaningless.
I don't know whether to envy you or to worry even more.
Oh, that probe again.
It's right near the base, within range of the control center.
Affirmative.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
What the fuck. ¿Dónde coño estaba la última ubicación del hombre? Esta es buena, ¿vale?
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But yeah, I think so. I'm all right. I'm almost there.
Perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man. That view. It made
Buena
me
vista.
climb out there already.
so you're on top.
Yes,
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. And I see no dots. Shit! How?
What?
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep...
Yes, now what is it? Why is it too late? Jasna, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's...
You? What have you done?
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
Listen, I don't know what you're blaming me for.
Get up.
So much for talking.
Jasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Huh, save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What a...
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory. Although...
Wait,
Espera.
don't move. You didn't even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Jasna, what are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms or chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
Huh. I see you're no longer pretending. Listen, you'll stand before the Astrogator or the entire council.
That's right,
It's
obviously.
really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Jasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious. There has to be a way.
Take it easy, please. I'll handle him.
Huh? What are you babbling on about?
You have a death wish? Only short answers from now on. I'll ask the questions and you'll answer with a short yes or no if you think it's safe to do so. Or some code. Maybe grunts. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
Good, good. Is there anyone else?
Uh-huh.
So he's not alone. Are others close by?
Start, damn it.
Nuh-uh.
Got it. That's why I can't hear the...
Nuh-uh.
No? Not because of that. So there's a person who...
Nuh-uh.
Not a person.
When it rains, it pours, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's surprising. Do you have some alien there? Of course not.
Nuh-uh.
Got it, of course not. That's why I'm betting on a humanoid robot.
Uh-huh.
The electrobots have already been phased out. So it must be one of the Arctans. A model with a small head pressed into the body. One of those so-called porters. Theoretically harmless. But due to its tremendous strength and potential reprogramming, you best be careful around it.
Come on.
Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe? Does it concern his outfit? Which part?
Oh, you just had to...
Legs? Torso? It's about his torso? Must have misheard. Let's try again. Does it concern... legs? Torso?
Work already.
Alright, got it. Yes, I caught that one before. I'll keep in mind that there's something special about him that you can see and that I cannot hear. But what exactly, I don't know.
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening.
Keep it up. Straight ahead.
Where is he taking you? Do you think...
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
Don't risk it. Let it go.
Judging by the accessibility of this place, it's some kind of secret location.
Yes, no.
A base carved into the rock.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna be fucking disappointed.
There you have it.
This is why you're here? First the attack and now espionage? You dogs. You've got no honor.
Yes, no, I'm losing you. The signal is getting weaker. Wherever he's leading you, we won't be able to communicate.
Get in.
Go, Yasna. Stay calm.
I don't want to.
Go.
Yasna, I'm here. I'll do everything in my...
Joder, el tío empujando.
Sit here. And don't you dare move. I have something for you. That's even more than we need. It's for your safety. I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky? I've always thought the speleologists weren't exactly the funny types. Although Spliskus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry. One for you. And one for Spliskus. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway. Spliskus, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh, gee. Don't do that. It's tasty. Eat. Come on, eat. Did you like it? Very nice. A few more. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I've searched the caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Zebulon has also gone missing without a trace. I don't even know where to look. And the whole convoy crew. I'll go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements. And it went smoothly. And he objected so much.
Bueno. ¿Qué le pasa a este?
Poor you. What's gonna happen to you?
Lendor, comrade. Don't be fooled. She's not our friend. She's responsible for all this.
You don't know who I am, and you don't listen.
She's lying too. Sorry, I need to restrap you. I'll be broadcasting. And you, mind your own business. Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rohitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman, unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out. Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around. I see what you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
My name's Yasna.
Not that I'm asking.
You're Rohitra, right? I work as an astrobiologist.
Brother is a spy. Don't eavesdrop on me, Yasna. Don't talk to me.
I just wanted to ask.
Don't ask.
So what now? Talk to the...
Hey!
I'm not prohibiting you from doing that. Yet.
Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies. You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
You've been camping here long? I suppose you often go out for supplies?
You won't stop talking, will you?
Well, there's nothing else to do on this wretched planet.
True that. We've been waiting for backup for more than a day. They should be here soon. So I advise you not to have any stupid ideas.
A day? Not a month? Or even 2?
Why would I lie to you? You were the one who wanted to talk, not me.
But that can't be true. You are rather... unkempt.
Men wear beards, you know?
Wait, Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
Invincible was supposed to be here soon. Not Condor. Not now.
Where did you get this information from?
From intelligence.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
Sal de ahí.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine, fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't. But do not lie. Intelligence is not interested in flowers and bees.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Here.
De nada.
Lambs? That's a good brand.
Coven always smoked them.
Vale, ¿y ahora qué?
Okay. So tell me what.
Otra vez, qué pesado, te lo han dicho ya.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't lying. We're just scientists who've had awful luck.
Huh.
Our intelligence, your intelligence. Our orders, your orders. It's all gone to hell, Rihitra. Now we need to focus on the people. I know what's wrong with them.
Should I expect them here? Your people?
I'm the only one left on the surface. The astrogator stays in the orbiting dragonfly, and there's no contact with the rest.
If you lie, you only harm them. Several dozen of our men set off with me lost to Condor. If they find more Commonwealth spies, they may be less sympathetic than I am.
I'm telling you this for the last time. I didn't lie.
All right. Let's change the subject.
¿Qué tema? Esto es lo que me aburre un poco de este juego.
When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but treated. Go ahead. You must be thirsty after everything you've been through.
Thank you. Oh, I needed that.
Me too. Been silent for nearly 2 whole seconds.
Very funny.
Do you really know what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it. And how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind. Wash away all memories.
That sounds... Can you prove it somehow?
I could, if you released me.
Nice try. We'll do as follows. Arc-10 will watch over you, and I'll keep an eye out for Milos. As soon as he returns with help, you will show us this cloud. Arc-10, come to me. Supervisory procedure. 1 person, a woman. No Alliance ID.
Targeted. I confirm. Should I start
Abajo,
the
por ahí, ¿no?
surveillance?
Yes, guard our guest.
Great.
Por ahí no, chiquitín.
My neck. You fell asleep. Finally. Only the robots. You don't know the concept of weariness, do you?
Attention. Man in danger.
Some kind of sedative for calming his comrades? Or has he trouble falling asleep? It's broken. What a perfidious prick. It's high time to get out of here. Phew. It worked. Astragator. I escaped.
Doctor, what a relief. Where exactly are you?
I'm near their hideout. Though I intend to change that as soon as possible.
There. Have you met Spluskus and Lendl?
Yet. How do you know their names?
I've intercepted the Alliance's communications. Keep going. We'll discuss everything on the way.
The path along the cliff looks much safer. I think I can get down here.
Good. Proceed. Yasna, I have to ask. What happened in the last few hours? That man... He didn't hurt you, did he?
I talked to Rahitra for quite some time. Then he had an Octan guard me, but its algorithms proved easy to trick.
What do you make of this man? What kind of person is he?
He wasn't very pleasant to deal with, but that's understandable, given the circumstances. He's lost, angry, scared. It's a shame I failed to win him over.
Then we need a new plan.
Yeah. Seems so. Although I could use some rest. It was a rough day. A night. Rough couple of days, actually.
Sorry, Doctor, but you'll have to get away from there first.
I think I know where to go. There's a hole from an antimatter beam on the other side of the canyon.
Very well. Perhaps you can find out where the Invincible landed.
Oh, I didn't tell you the most important thing. Condor's here. On this planet.
Condor?
Yes. Looks like HQ got it all mixed up. Both the arrival time and the ship itself.
What? That's unbelievable. How could the intelligence be so wrong? As soon as we return, I'll break their... No. Never mind.
I think I'll follow Milos. The one who transported remaining survivors.
Not to Condor.
He was heading there anyway. Maybe I can join his group. If they're still alive.
Given the circumstances, that's quite unlikely.
I know. But since I managed to find 3 living people...
All right. We'll do as you say, Doctor. I trust your judgment.
I need to get down. But I'm not going down this way. I'll have to find another route. There's an underground tunnel in front of me. We may cut out for a moment.
Understood.
Fuimos.
I'm in the tunnel. Can you hear me?
You're cutting out a bit, but it's not that bad.
Oye, la tía no se le acaba el oxígeno nunca, ¿eh? Al traje, ¿eh? ¿Y por aquí qué hay? No siempre hay luz.
Yes. Rahitra has a rover.
Do you mean had, Doctor?
Well, well. You've never made jokes like that before, sir.
I'm just glad you're fine.
And that I'll rob that Alliance prick, huh?
A little.
Let's go. We need to get to the end of this insane story.
Vale, no me deja subir.
I'm wondering, what is Condor doing here?
I have no idea. Rahitra didn't tell me anything about it.
Oh, está profundizando bien, ¿eh? Ahí estamos. Menudo pedazo de cráter. Aquí hemos encontrado algo. Obviamente, alguien murió ahí.
should move on.
That's not quite what I meant. But yeah, I probably should. I've driven to the place where they were stationed before they set up the base.
Do you want to stop?
Joder, qué mierda, ¿no puedo pasar por ahí? De aquí por abajo.
Okay. Maybe I'll find something worthwhile. There's several options here.
Are they still working?
Yes. I wonder for how long. Sometimes I think we don't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans. Biological organisms. All this so-called life is so fragile compared to the lifelessness of machines.
So you found more bodies.
One.
Is it Milos?
No.
No. Someone else.
No. You can't help him anymore. But there are still people who are alive and need you. Let's not forget about them. As you said yourself, Doctor. Please keep going.
Hey, Milos, come in.
I'm using an open channel to broadcast.
Over. How's it going?
Are you receiving this, Astrogator?
Affirmative.
Milos, what do you think? What's gonna happen now? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the higher-ups could do something. Hey, Morrow! Sit down! I wish we had secured them better. The fact's the matter. Have you found anyone else? One working our team so far. Several probes also seem people ready to try. Only people matter. I know. The odd chance will help me look for them. I'm going away for a while. I stopped at the old excavations. I'll look for pencil. Alright. I'll check the base again. Over and out. Utiliza, come in. I'm moving on. About pencil. There's nothing we can do for him anymore. Over and out. Hey, Milos. I hope you're still within reach. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. I doubt she was alone, but I didn't see anyone else. I've already broadcast to the base. Just come back soon. I'm closing the channel. Talk to you later.
Okay, I think that's enough sightseeing for me. If Milos kept going, so should I.
Agreed.
En teoría ha aterrizado, correcto.
The sight of death is starting to exhaust me more than frighten me, which in itself is quite
normal, Doctor. You're well aware that these are our survival mechanisms.
Yeah, I am.
Joder, qué perdido estoy. Vale, yo he venido por allí.
Status? What's new?
well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
No, yo había venido por aquí, correcto. Voy mal, vale. Espérate. Había llegado por aquí, que había visto yo eso. O sea, me meto por aquí. Y va bien.
There's a problem.
I'm listening.
The route they took is blocked by a force field. There must be an energobot somewhere, but I don't know if I can get to it.
Maybe you can go around the field.
I'll check. Although... not yet. I have to look around here first. It's pretty narrow here. The route is blocked all the way across. Boulders are blocking the way, so even if I turn the force field off, we still can't proceed. Even if I find a way, I'll have to continue without the rover.
Wouldn't make much sense. Please keep looking.
Y ahí se guardó.
A transporter. They're here. It's standing still, in front of the force field.
Is that Milos convoy?
I'll confirm. There's someone inside. More than one. Two.
And they're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the worst, Doctor.
I am. Ready. I'm going in. Well, actually, I'm squeezing in. Still, no one here. They must be in the back.
Are you trying to turn the power on?
Yeah, I probably should. Moment of truth. It's on.
Did the door open?
Not exactly. The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut. I repeat, now all door... Wait! The back door opened. Oh. No. This vehicle. It's a coffin, sir. Mass grave. They were all crammed in here. In the heat and darkness. With no chance of understanding what's going on.
Madre mía.
I'm sorry you have to see that.
The number of registers, 428. Playing in broadcast mode.
You found more of those?
No. It started automatically.
Hello, Condor. This is Will Hitcher speaking. It's day 26, time 8:05. Continuing my search for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area. I've yet to find other ships. Come here as soon as possible. We need backup. Over and out. Hello, Condor. This is Will Hitcher speaking. It's day 26. Time is 8:05. I'm still searching for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area.
Are you hearing this, sir?
Yes.
He's repeating himself.
Please.
The recordings, they're slightly different.
Hello, Condor. This is Lineage speaking. It's day 26, time 8:06.
So he not only loses his memory like me,
From the
that memory never returns to him.
looking for all these recordings at the same time. We're no longer there.
He's been here for far too long. Far too long not to receive help from Condor.
Damn, come back, will you?
Right, Doctor.
Over and out.
Nobody will come.
Hello, Condor.
I'm afraid there's not a
This
soul
is
here
Lineage speaking.
on this
Day
damned planet,
26,
except for the
time
3 in the cave.
8:06.
I have a request.
What is it?
Let's skip listening to the rest of the
I
recording.
was looking for
Can you stop them?
but
No way.
they were no
I'm not
longer
going
there.
back there.
I'll continue my search. We're waiting
Change
for
the
your
channel.
support.
One notch up.
That I can
Come
do.
back, will you?
Quiet. Talk to you yourself.
Hello, Condor.
Ah, much better.
Agreed.
Vuelva al astromóvil. Bueno, pues volvemos al astromóvil. Vamos a cortar hoy el capítulo de este juego. Voy a cenar y luego a lo mejor me meto en algún otro juego a hacer algún directo. El ST que está muy roto, no me apetece mucho. Me apetece y no me apetece.
Astrogator, someone's firing distress flares from near the hideout.
Do you think it's for Hydra?
Who else could it be? It sounds like you know something, sir.
Actually, I don't. Well, he put out a broadcast, but
Why
didn't
then?
say a word about you, as if nothing had happened.
Astrogator, firstly, please keep me informed of such things. Second, it happens again. He started a new cycle.
Please be more clear.
He fell asleep and forgot what happened the whole day. And once again, he will wake up on the 26th day of the mission.
I almost feel sorry for him.
Don't joke about it. If I don't snap him out of this cycle, he'll keep repeating it until he dies.
Or goes insane. Of course, I feel the tragedy of this man. You want to rescue him, even though he's still a threat. You don't have to say anything.
Bueno. Pues nada, señores. Hasta aquí el capítulo de hoy. Me retiro a cenar. Y seguiré mañana o esta noche. No este juego, otro, me imagino. A lo mejor juego un poco al Star Citizen o ya veré lo que hago. Así que nada, dicho esto, señores, muchas gracias. Y nos vemos. Hasta mañana.